Oh, that sounds good already. Holy toasty! Okay. Well, cool. What is up, guys? We're here at the shop, our personal shop at home. We got Klaus's engine out. You saw in the last video. We got it all taken out. He's on the stand, ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and start digging into this. I'll probably start with this water pump, then maybe go down from up here. I don't even know. All kinds of stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I got all the head studs off, all this, so we're going to pull off the heads and see what this looks like. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that doesn't look pretty at all. Well, that sucks. Clean this out so we can see better. Alright, so first thing you see, valve hit the piston here. Yeah, that one looks alright. This one, piston completely cracked and messed up everything. Valves hit the piston there. Awesome. There's chunks of metal and debris all up in there. Yeah. As for the head, yeah. Yep. That cylinder lead will be messed up right there. And what worries me is these valves sticking open. So I'm pretty sure they're bent. Yeah, awesome. Well, that's that one. Yep, there's another bent valve. Cool, man. Well, that's that side. Let's go ahead and grab the other side. Not as bad. Touching this cylinder or this piston and it just moves. Ish. Awesome. So on this side, valve hit the piston there, also hit it there. This one moves. Pretty sure it's broken. Over there, hey, didn't hit one there. Oh, hit one there. So much fun. All kinds of junk up in these valley trays. Awesome. Well, we're going to get all that out. I'm going to get these studs out next and then probably stuff in this valley tray and keep working at it. Alright guys, we're going to pull off this oil pan and see how pretty it looks in there. Probably not at all, I'm guessing. Alrighty, Am I missing a bolt? No, just probably need some persuasion. Oh, that sounds good already. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Awesome. Alrighty then.
Are you crying? Am I crying? No, I'm not crying. You're crying. It's okay to cry. People cry. It's great, but I'm not crying. I'm not a crier. I don't cry. I work out. I have hobbies. I don't. Come here.
Jeez, how many pistons did we lose? Alrighty. Well, look at that pretty concoction that we made. Yeah, we're still rebuildable. I think that's a part of a rod right there. That looks like some pin. That's part of a rod. That was a rod. Wow. At least the oil pan's still good. It's an expensive oil pan with the windage tray in it. All kinds of nice metals down at the bottom of that. Oops. That's bearing. Yep. Cool. Well, let's spin this thing over, and of course water is going to go everywhere. I already know it. Okay, please don't make a huge mess everywhere. It's probably going to though. Already calling it a huge mess. Whatever. What can we do? It's life. Let's just throw some of these towels down here. Try to save something. Pull this pin out. Yeah! Oh, even more. So many cool sounds. Gosh. It's gonna keep hitting something. Alrighty. That's awesome. Looks like the timing chain snapped as well. That's probably why the valves are pretty messed up. Oof. Oof. The biggest of oofs. All the oofs. Oh, so many cool things in there. Can't wait to keep tearing into it. Awesome. Alright. Let's get this bottom part off, timing covers, and get this crank out. Alright. Now that's off, we can really see in here. It looks absolutely horrible in there. But, yeah. See, it's like, oh yeah, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. And bam. This crank's done for, everything is done for. The block might be salvageable. Nah, there's a piece of it missing down there. Who knows, really? Oh, there's a wrist pin. There's a piston just sitting in there by itself. Yeah, I think that bearing might be bad. Yeah. Yeah, not too bad on that side, though. Awesome. Cool beans. Alright, let's get the rest of this off. Here's something interesting I found. The timing chain snapped. I think I showed you that. And I took off the cam gears and stuff. This retaining plate is all cracked up. So I think the cam tried to walk itself out. So that means that cam's probably not good either. Man, we really did a number on this engine. we are all done. We got Klaus engine 1.0 ripped apart down to everything. Mike's here hanging out, doing nothing. That's what Mike's do. So if you look, most of these cylinders look pretty good. And you're like, oh, hey, the engine's not bad. We get to 5 and 6. 5 and 6 looks a little rough. Just a little bit rough. I told Mike we could dingle ball these and they'll be just fine. They should. Look at that. I mean, that's the bottom part. That's what you ground that part out anyways when you build a 427. It looks fine. But yeah, we didn't end up getting the cam out. We just had to get the lifters out all the way. So then coming over here, the good stuff you can see. The cam is fairly decent until you get to these two lobes right here. They are a little beat up. So it might become a lamp, or we might file it for a junkyard build. Come on, we should do a junkyard build with whatever pieces are good. It'd be fun. As for the pistons and rods, there are 6 really good ones. These 6 pistons are awesome. Like, even look, they still have the good coatings on them. Bearings are perfect. We don't even need new bearings on these ones. He's all mad because, you know, he's a master tech at BMW and they got to do everything right all the time. But look, these are all really good. These 6 pistons and rods are perfect. And then you get to these 2 right here. The first one, that was a rod. Wait, why is it so much smaller than what it should be? That could be a giveaway or a necklace. Someone want this? Cash App, $5. You can have it. Of course. We need money. This piston had a rough life. That's gone. But this rod and piston, it's not too bad. Like, look, even the bearing is still part of it. It doesn't want to let go. It's going to stay there forever. It's a little piston. Yeah, no, the piston's junk too. That's that. The mains look fine. Those are all actually really good, and the bearings for the mains are fine. And then we get over to the crankshaft, and everything's fine until you get to 5 and 6. And it's missing a lot of the weight. There's like a finger depth weight missing right there, which I don't know how you take out that much metal. But that's what happened. So the rebuilding of Klaus' engine and throwing it in something might be more complicated than we thought. What are we going to do with this block and rods, pistons? Table. Look at this. Yeah, table. All of this came out of Klaus' engine, and it makes this monstrous mess all over my table. So I have no room. I already talked to Steve from Monster. He said I just got to mail in this clutch, and they're going to rebuild this. The heads, Logan said just get a whole new set. But I still think we can do something with them. I mean, there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bent. 5 bent stems. Don't act like you haven't done this before. You've done this. I've seen your pictures. So, yeah. That is Klaus's 1.0 engine taken apart. So, gonna go ahead and end it off there. We are trying to get some junkyard motors. Mike's actually gonna be nice and buy us motors. And we're gonna put that in Klaus to have fun with while we build either a 408 or a 427. We're still debating. It's all about money. You know, everything costs money. But we're gonna end it off there, and we'll see you guys later.